What is up, boys and girls? Welcome back to another Aoki Tuber. We got a brand new season update. We're sitting in season 15.2, season 16, whatever you want to call this new season. But with this new update, figured it's time to give you guys some more high elo Leona action from the greatest Leona player of all time. So we are playing on the main account, Aoki, teaming up with a Kaisa. I think I've actually ran into this guy a few times before. I think I remember him being pretty good. Yeah, we're going to keep this educational. We're going to keep this action-packed. We're going to show you guys how to use a very, very strong champion in the new seasonal update. Because Leona is once again back at the top of the meta, sitting at a 51.5% win rate across every elo. Ooh. Okay. She knew. We thought we were getting lucky, and we got here before she face checked. But, yeah. Like I said, we're going to keep this educational. Let me know down in the comments if you guys like this educational style commentary and the try hard elo. You know, we're not doing like goofy, you know, off meta builds or anything like that. But just straight up showing you guys how to play Leona. I actually really like the Leona and Tanami matchup. It is a little tough level 1 because she can do all this and I can't really shoot her back. But starting level 2, we are just looking for straight up all-ins with the caveat that we know Rek'Sai is going to be bot side, so need to be careful around like the next like 30-40 seconds because we could be getting hit with the Rek'Sai cheese gank. But because they're shoving into us, I don't really think that's going to be the case. We're a little too close to our turret for them to do anything. But yeah, it feels good to be able to play Leona again and like have her be in a really, really good spot meta-wise. We probably needed to preserve a lot more of our health bar level 1 here. Leona literally is just like an ornament in lane level 1, but we go from being an ornament to being the literal strongest champion in the game at level 2. So let's see if we can abuse that, boys. Now again, they do have a little bit of a health advantage here. It's tough for me to go in. We might be sending it. I mean, at this point, we've got Shyvana coming down. We might just be playing for the gank here. All right, we see Rek'Sai. We're moving to this. We're moving to this. I don't think Rek'Sai can kill Shyvana fast enough here. Oh, she nice blast cone. All right, gonna drop the ignite here, walk away. Unfortunately, the kill does go on us, but it's not really all that bad. It would be a little bit better to put that on Kiana, who's a very snowbally champion. But with that, what we can do is go back, spend our gold, come back into lane with double buffs, boots, and a cloth armor. So guys, as Leona and really as support in general, you want to play for your jungle. Like you saw we were looking ahead and thinking like how we can create a play with our jungler. And then we saw that Shyvana was getting collapsed on in her jungle. So it's just always have the mindset, drop everything you're doing. Your ADC is not the most important character in the game. Your jungler always is. See if I can find a cheeky little engage there. At level 3 off this, but again, Kai'Sa's really, really low. We're gonna go ahead and tell her to like pop that biscuit because we might be looking for something here. I'd like to just go in and like do like a chunk trade here. Like not necessarily an all-in, but just get these burns on both of them. Get to use my buffs. And I like actually really want to go on this Nami, but she still has heal. And it's just really tough for my Kaisa to follow up. We chilling though, man. We're in no rush. Her having to go back is kind of just a consequence of her like taking too much poke level 1. Like you really got to play to the limitations of your lane partner, right? Like I just literally can't do anything level 1, so. But it's all good. She didn't die. She is a little bit behind in CS, but we're gonna go see if we can stop any of their backs. Should be good to walk out of this. Yep. We're chilling. Actually, we can kind of re-engage here now. That is such an important thing to do, by the way. Keeping them in lane puts them off tempo. It opens up gank opportunities. Like our Shyvana could just come down and get a double kill here. But mostly it's just about like, you don't let them do what they want to do, right? We probably overchased on the matching flashes there, but totally good. And this is all just an extension of the fact that we stopped their backs, right? Wanna try to spook her here? She got spooked in a way. Alright, she does die to Nami, but whatever. We get feats of strength off that. Dude, I threw the E knowing it wouldn't connect. Alright, I might get hit by a Rek'Sai gank, but you just always want to be thinking about where the enemy jungler is at. And they're probably on Krugs right now. Akali tried to come down on me, but just couldn't quite find it. And I'm actually going to be grabbing an early Bramble Vest. We're playing against a healing Nami with Summoner Heal and healing spells, all that good stuff. And then Conqueror Samira. So cutting down on both of those healing is really, really good. Now I'm pinging the Void Grubs very, very early, trying to let my jungler and ADC know that I'll be playing for those. So we want to have our Shyvana on the top side of the map here. We might be able to bring a Shiv in for a gank here. There's no wind wall. Try not to give it away, but this is probably nothing. We can maybe get the Nami. Yeah. Sweet. Just constant aggression here, guys. That's what this matchup's all about. I'm gonna posture for a dive. I don't think Samir's gonna be dumb enough to let us actually have the dive, but it's gonna walk over here, take up this space, let Kai'Sa farm solo plates, and then I'm taking my reset just in time to be topside for Void Grubs. Because remember, in this household, we play for jungle. And then we are gonna be going for Locket. Locket is just like, I mean, it's literally Leona's item. It's just way too good. But another nice thing is that we're playing against a reset champion, Samira, who gets her cooldowns refunded if she gets a kill. So it's really, really nice to be able to put just a little bit of shielding and survivability on someone, because the difference between Samira killing one person and, you know, that first kill might open her up to get like even more resets, right? So I just really like Locket against champions like Katarina and Samira. That was kind of cool. I'm just gonna crash her wave here. Now, typically when I play for topside objective, I try to stay out of vision until I have to show, because that kind of like lets the bot lane know that, hey, the support is roaming, and opens up dives like this, which is, it's pretty standard. Like, wow. Wait, my Samira or my Kai'Sa is way too good. That's crazy. Couldn't quite get on top of him. I don't think it would have mattered either. But yeah, that's the dive play is usually a pretty standard trade. It's like we're making our play top side, they have to make a play bot side. You do want to stay out of vision for as long as possible, just to not clue them in on that, hey, we should be diving bot. Dude, my Kai'Sa is way too good. Beautiful, beautiful. All right, I'm walking to this. It's not looking too bad, honestly. Doable, doable. We got Kiana collapsing here. I'm here as well. Yeah, I mean, it's hard to lock down the Akali when she's in Shroud. Do I actually die here? I might. I think I do. Wow. Wow. That's brutal. I guess I should have tried to drop everything on Akali. It's just so hard, man. She goes into Shroud. It cancels your Q. You have to blindly R. That was just tough. I think that was honestly just Shyvana making an off-tempo play. We already used up all of our tempo on getting the top objective. But whatever. Our Garen wants to FF. The classic, we're up by, in every single metric, we have to FF, guys. We can't possibly come back from this lead that we have. Oh, no backstep there, man. That's crazy. Nice. Oh, huge. All right, very nice. And then we're going to time Samira's flash. Oh. Yeah, see, like, this is what I mean. Like, it is just so hard to lock this champion down. Hated Kali, bro. I hated Kali so much. All right, and then Rek'Sai is covering this play. I'm going to take a reset here, man. We're going to start the dragon, but there's no real point in me staying. I have absolutely no mana. I'll stay. Just to make sure Rek'Sai doesn't do anything goofy here. That's wild. Eh, whatever. We wouldn't have died if we landed the E, but they just had a nice backstep. It's all good. We get the dragon. We're sitting pretty here, fellas. We are going to be going for plated steel caps. And then we're just going to continue building our locket. And then because we have 2 hyper carries and they're both really, really fed, Knight's Vow is going to be a god tier item here too. Just any amount of damage I can redirect off my carries. It's very good. So walking at this person, I'm just going to be annoying. All right, let's clear out vision on this side. We're going to drop some deep wards and then probably just straight up reset. There's no objective for us to play for. I'd actually like to put my ulti on cooldown, so I guess we'll go fight bot again. And we can contest this out. Thank you. Here's what I'm going to do. I think I'm just going to like open with ultimate. Because it's kind of tough for me to E through like Nami wave. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna have to open with ulti or like a flash Q here. Can maybe get him to fight for contesting this vision, but if they have Bel'Veth, or I mean Rek'Sai behind them, we are dead. I really want to fight though. Kai'Sa's on full item. Here's the wind wall. I'm looking here, man. Yes, sir. Ah, the E didn't follow. It's all right. Oh. No. Yes. All right, clean. Next objective, Rift Herald in 80 seconds. Gonna auto queue auto this ward. Get this out of here. And then Kai'Sa can farm another solo play. Sweet. I should have picked up this flower, but maybe Kai'Sa gets it. Yeah. All right, and now we once again ping that we're playing for the top side objective. So when you play these like roaming, hyper aggro, like engage supports, you really just like want to go from lane to lane fighting. Like you absolutely, Leona is a very strong laner, but like that doesn't mean you wanted to stay in lane. Like if you guys watch my Leona games, this is how pretty much every single one looks. Like you want to abuse the fact that one of the biggest advantages you have over Nami, it's like, yes, you can beat her in lane as you've seen, but more importantly than that, you can roam, and you're a much stronger roamer than she is. So she's just sitting bot getting farmed. I've been top, like getting deep vision, getting good info for our team. Gonna hit this dude up with the gank here. I don't know if this is actually gonna work or not, but we'll try it. Alright, we're just gonna walk at him. I'll tank this, but it's not looking good. I'm gonna start pulling out. He just went too deep. Like he's gonna say that's my fault, but it's like he just went too deep. I mean, it was a pretty flawed gank to begin with. I guess I just didn't realize how little our damage output would be there. So my misplay was definitely like baiting him into it, but I don't know. He should have pulled out way faster. He should have realized like, hey, we're not doing anything. This guy, we're not diving. We might actually lose Rift Herald off that. Alright. No more coming top. This champion's just a freak in nature, honestly. I wonder whose FF vote that is. Who else is voting yes? What? I'll definitely take my share of the blame there for instigating it, but I don't know, man. He just actually walked under turret. He's a Garen player. He's got nothing going on upstairs. All right, we got another dragon coming up. And as always, our job is very, very rarely to actually hit the dragon. We want to be like playing behind the pit. It's unfortunate. Rek'Sai kept me from following up there. Good little interception. Yeah, our job is very, very rarely to actually hit this dragon. We just want to play in corners like this, and we're not moving because Rek'Sai's echo location or whatever it's called. Aaron should definitely be catching top here. Samira has full Bloodthirster. I just don't think we can kill her without my ulti. We've got a very, very clearly defined win con, though. Nice. Uh-oh. Alright. Okay, then. Well, my ulti's back up, but... Oh. Thank God that didn't land. Thank God both of those didn't land. We're gonna clear out this ward before we leave. Am I dead? I'm actually dead. Huh. Okay. I don't know why we just let them do that to me, but... Alright, my bad for using my flash there. Shouldn't have flashed. I mean, like, I try to preach the concept of presence. Like, obviously we're not looking to fight them there, right? But like, I have a Garen and a Kiana in the area, and neither one of them is even remotely pretending that they're looking to fight. Whereas like the concept of presence is like, if they had just walked toward, like 2 steps towards them, it's gonna give Mundo and Akali like that half second of like hesitation, or maybe just like, you know, they stop chasing me entirely. But I don't know. It's a tough concept to teach people, but it's at all skill levels of play, it's wild to just see like such a lack of presence. There we go. All right, we see a Kali bot. It's just Mundo that we're looking out for here. Kai'Sa's pretty fast. She's got a speed steroid, so I'm not worried about her getting ran down. Nice. She should just leave me. I'm gonna walk over this way. Actually, wait. I don't think I actually die. The Mundo left me. I'm out. No way. All right, I'm gonna re-enter here. How mad is that Samira, bro? All right, I'm walking here. I'd really not prefer to go in on Mundo, but I just want to be here for presence, you know. Just kind of zone the Samira from entering the fight. And let's go back. I can't believe I actually just got to live there. Alright, Knight's Vow next, fellas. And then... Okay, we're already getting the Otacon. Well, hey, if you're this far into the video, clearly you are enjoying watching the high elo Aoki Leona GSA content. So go ahead and like that video. It's the fastest, freest, easiest way to let me know that you're enjoying what you're seeing and that you want to see more of it. Got 5 people on bot side of the map. So I'm definitely down to just make some ballsy face checks here, get some deep wards. Maybe even play for like a dive on this Akali. X flashing over. That's too hard. With the Nami shadowing her there, she can just ult when I try to go in. Alright, Mundo is splitting. We're kind of cracking his base wide open here. We definitely want to get resets for this dragon. We don't want to get like caught up in a fight right now. Or like try to overextend. Ah man, just gonna stop my back. Should have taken a smarter back like this Kai'Sa. I think I have to go back and help Kai'Sa with the Mundo. It's gonna be tough. If we try to do this dragon without resetting, we're kind of like making 2 plays at once, which is a surefire way to throw the game. Okay, definitely not gonna overchase her. Alright, sweet. We got the soul. The sun always rises. Sun always rises, baby. Okay. Oh, I should have gone for the Nami, man. I didn't see that they were on the Rek'Sai tunnel. Yeah, should have eaten the Nami there. It's all good. Took a pretty ballsy play, but like you gotta. Like when you're this far ahead, like it's pretty much correct. E out of here. Just peeling this Kai'Sa the best I can. Keep applying my sunlight. Staying on this Mundo. Yeah. Let's go. See, this guy has very good presence. If you notice, even when I went on the Rek'Sai over here, which was a pretty ballsy place to engage into, the Kai'Sa still stepped up. And like, is she going to all in on that with me? No. But she's taking up space so that the enemy team can't just like collapse on me. If they're hitting me, they can't hit her. So love to have a teammate that kind of understands that. And there it is, guys. Another free win on the main account. As I said, I'm super down to do more videos like this. You guys just gotta let me know. It's always fun to occasionally give you guys some sweatier high elo on meta stuff and show you guys what are really strong champions. So as Leona, we out damaged their Akali, their Rek'Sai, their Nami. Pretty nuts stuff. But that is going to conclude today's Leona video for you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out. Surprise, boys and girls, we're going to be throwing in a game 2 of Leona in Brawl. You guys seem to love it, and you gave a very positive response when I asked if you guys wanted to see more of this kind of stuff, where we're attaching a game 2 of Brawl. It's more content, it's more fun, and Brawl is kind of a blast, not going to lie. I was wrong. I'll just admit it, guys. When this game mode first came out, I was a bit of a hater. Ain't gonna lie to you, all right? But I've seen the errors of my way, and I am a Brawl enjoyer now. Probably run this guy down. Ah, we missed our Q. I think I'm just dead here, no? Maybe not. Oh, definitely yes, though. All right. So as for our build, definitely not going to be going for the sweaty, you know, mathematically correct things like Locket and Knight's Vow. We want to play a little goofier. We're going to be going for Heartsteel and just hitting them with them dongs. This is my first time playing Leona in Brawl, I'm pretty sure. Oh, get me out of here. Just kidding, get me in there. Oh, E did not connect, unfortunately. Bonk that guy. I didn't even get an assist. People are dropping right in front of my eyes. Can't even get an assist. All right, we're gonna go back, we're gonna grab some boots. I feel like for a game mode where it's literally just all about perma fighting, Leona should be pretty good. It's game modes where it's like, or game modes and game states where you can't afford to fight, that Leona's kind of worthless. Kind of like how I talked about like the level 1 Leona. But you literally start the game at level 3, so miss out on your weakest point in the game. What? Guess we can hit this Cassante. Dude, the ghost. I'm not gonna be able to catch anyone. No. I got the soul. I can't blast cone. There we go. I'm gonna try to peel this. Who is this? Lux? Can't even tell who some of these champions are. Auto Q. Just sneaking in some Q or some autos between our Qs. It kind of works how it kind of works to extend your CC when you sneak in auto attacks. Because you think about it, like if you just immediately EQ, you're using all your CC at once. Whereas like you can let them take like one step as you get an auto attack in, and then drop your Q. It's very helpful when you make like an engage and your team's just like a little bit far away. You're trying to like stall for them to catch up. All right, we got our Heart Steel. I guess we'll be going for Thornmail, or at least the Bramble. All right, and then let's get Boots, and let's get right back out there. I'm gonna be very sad if we never get a kill this game. Thought about doing the E-Flash. Decided against it. Look at Lux, look at Lux. I'm in their fountain. Or not in their fountain, but taking turret aggro at least. Get him. There we go, baby. All right, seriously though, who is gonna let me get a kill here? Ouch. This is painful. This is very painful. Somebody help me! My team doesn't want me to live. Alright, we got... I guess I need Merc Treads for this, like... all the slows and snares. Zero 3, guys. I'm starting to get a little worried. We in there? Yes, sir. Got the Heart Steel. Got the Heart Steel. I'm kind of invincible though, honestly. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna go with Unending Despair. E to this guy. Just keep Mundo busy. Dude, the Jinx ramped up. It's just bombarding them with missiles. Yeah, let's go Ending Despair. It's actually recommending that. I feel like if I'm just constantly in the middle of all 5 of them, like my Unending Despair will just keep me permanently alive. Oh, baby. Dude, I half health their bomb. There it is! We got our kill. Let's go. I half health the Lux by myself. Huge laser there. Dude, I love this game mode. Like, I'm serious. I don't even know how I didn't like it at first. I think it's just because it was following up Arena with like all these augment systems and like the Guest of Honor and how tightly designed that game mode was. So to go from that to this, it seemed like a huge downgrade. But if you don't compare it to Arena, it's like, it's really good on its own. I want to fight you. Let me bite you. My favorite Pokemon is Raichu. Just kidding. My favorite Pokemon's actually Mimikyu. It's like this, it's like a fake Pikachu, basically. Oh, guys, we forgot to kill the Mundo. Well, that was unfortunate. Just let that Mundo walk around. Oh, is this a Penta? It is not. Aurelion Soul stole the Penta. Alright, I'm on unending despair now. I'm ready to cook. Alright, Sivir is on fire. I'm probably just looking to like flash stun her. I'm going deeps. Okay, she's still dead. Nice. Oh, I got the Lux too. Should have stunned Soul there so he couldn't breathe on me. That's all right. They're dropping like flies, baby. And we're still alive. All right, let's take a reset. Our team can get the wave. Hollow Radiance? You know what? Why not? Let's get a little wacky with our build here. That's another nice thing about this game mode is like, you definitely don't have to build like the best core items. Definitely get away with like goofier builds. This was way too deep, so I have no idea what I was thinking. But I don't have to think. It's Brawl game mode, guys. This game mode works best if you don't think. My God. Yeah, I might have just thrown our lead in Brawl, guys. I might have just doomed us. Oh, they're getting in so many minions. No, I'm coming, I'm coming. Wait. No, that knockback, bro. That actually saved their freaking Sivir. Alright, we got him ignited. No, bro, I can't believe their Sivir lived. Okay. We're in the thick of it. I'm in the thick of it. Maybe we should just reset here.
The day is upon us.
Okay, there's her spell shield. I think I still just back here though. We just have to get on top of the Sivir. Oh my God. Where did my Varus go? I missed a very crucial E there. Oh my God, and we didn't kill Mundo again. No, we're gonna lose. Dude, that Mundo lived with 1 HP again. Okay, nice. We killed most of the minions. And right down to the wire. Oh, wait. Wait. It is actually going to come down to the wire. Dude, it's 5-6. Yes, there it is, guys. Wow, wacky game. 1-7 is probably the worst KD I put up in any of these Brawl games, but we were playing Leona, so don't care. We got the dub. Had some good plays, had some bad plays. But there's our damage charts. Let's take a look at the damage taken, though. Yeah, took the most damage on our team, baby. We got that frontline life. But anyways, that is going to conclude today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. And let me know if you guys want to see more Brawl add-on videos as Game 2s. It's just fun little extra content for you to chill out to. But yeah, peace.